is this place? It looks just like the shopping district. What's going on here?
Some weird places have appeared here recently. Things are getting so tangled, I don't know what to do.
By the way, why are you standing so far from us? You better not be planning to hightail it if something does come up.
No, man. Social distancing. Don't you know the rules?
Of course not. I mean, I can't stand too close, you know? I get in your way.
Man, they really went all out on this. But out of all the places in town, why'd they replicate this one?
How should I know? This is reality for the one who's here.
As usual, nothing you say makes any sense.
And as usual, you say something super similar to Ryuji.
But if this is our shopping district, we're not far from Saki-senpai's.
Nah. Yosuke's quite different from Ryuji.
I knew it! This is the liquor store that Senpai's parents run.
Yosuke can actually put 2 and 2 together.
Does this mean Senpai disappeared here? What could have happened?
Wait a second! They're here!
The shadows.
What?
Shadows! I had a feeling they were going to attack.
Let's do this.
Huh?
Let me beat him up. Let me beat him up. Thou art I.
The time has come.
Here we go.
And call forth what is within.
Izanagi. So damn.
Stay calm and listen.
Got it.
Some shadows have weaknesses. If you can pinpoint that weakness and take advantage of it, the battle will be a lot easier. I can tell this one has a weakness too. Try stuff out and see what works.
The naked truth lies only if you realize here in nobody's lies to be sterilized. Stop the gorilla warfare to keep it better. Yeah. Yep. Eyes to justice to them all. Face up, I hold up, I reach out to the truth. So he has Zio. Rakakuja. It's probably Zio. Of course.
I'll keep track of what attacks have what effects on enemies. It's weak to electricity. Go for it.
Yeah. So that's physical. Fire, ice, electricity, wind, bless, curse. Wait, I wanted to. I wanted to attack the other one, but oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Guard, change persona item. Terminating flirting guys. Justice serum. Hold up, I reach out to the true.
Congratulations, Sensei!
Level 2. Whoa. Bye, Izanagi. Just no thank you or anything. And unprepare.
Whoa, what was that? Did I hear you say persona? What was it?
It's this, it's silly. It's this game that we're in.
I mean, what did you do? Hey, you think I can do it too?
Unfortunately, yeah.
Calm down, Yosuke. You're troubling Sensei.
Sensei?
Gosh almighty! You're amazing, Sensei! I am one impressed bear. I can't believe you were hiding such an amazing power. No wonder the shadows were scared of you. Are you the one who's able to bring people into this world? And that's what I thought. This is really something. Don't you think so, Yosuke?
Dude,
Yeah.
you call him sensei and then don't show me any respect?
What did you do?
Sorry.
Aw, Teddy's too soft.
Well, your support wasn't bad though. I gotta give you some credit for that.
Huh? Really?
Alright. You two keep it up and I think we'll be fine from here on out. Now let's get back to the investigation.
Jack Frost vending machines,
I wonder
bro.
what could have happened to Senpai here.
I want some of them there. Voices begin to echo from somewhere.
I wish Janess would go under.
It's all because of that store.
What the?
I heard that Konishi-san's daughter is working there.
Isn't it a bummer how she's trying to make money for herself?
Oh my, how could she with her family's business suffering like it is?
I heard their sales have gone downhill because of Juness.
Stop it.
That poor father, to have his own daughter working for the enemy.
That poor father. To have his own daughter working.
What a
To get
troublesome
money.
child.
What a troublesome child
Hey,
that works
Ted.
2 jobs. Okay.
You said that this place is reality for those that are here, right? So, does that mean this was Senpai's reality when she wandered in here?
I only know about what's over here.
Fine. Whatever's going on here, we'll find out ourselves. Damn it, not again.
Saki, how many times do I have to tell you?
Is this Senpai's dad?
You know what the neighbors say about you, right? Aren't you ashamed of yourself? You're the eldest daughter of a family who's owned this store for generations. Is it the money? Or did you meet some guy there? Just tell me why you have to work there of all places.
I can't believe this. She seemed like she had fun at work. She never said anything like this to me. You're telling me this was how Senpai really saw things? These photos. Hey, is this... It's the photo we took the other day with the other part-timers at Juness. Why is it cut up like this?
I never had the chance to say it.
Is that Senpai's voice?
She never had the chance
I
to say.
always wanted to tell Hana-chan.
Huh? Me?
That he was an idiot.
That he was a real pain in the ass. I was nice to him just because he was the store manager's son. That's all. But he takes it completely the wrong way and gets all enthusiastic. What a dick.
Pain in the ass?
Who cares about Juness anyway? Because of that store, our business is ruined. My parents hate me. The neighbors talk behind my back. I wish everything would just disappear.
It's a lie. This can't be. Senpai's not like that. It's so sad. I feel so sorry for myself. Boo-hoo.
Boo-hoo.
Actually, I'm the one who thinks everything's a pain in the ass.
Huh? 2 Yosuke's?
Who are you?
I'm you. I'm you, but stronger.
I wouldn't think that. Yeah, right. How long are you going to keep deluding yourself? Screw the shopping district and Junes too. You're sick of everything, especially living out in the sticks. What are you saying? That's not true. You put on a good show of being carefree and happy-go-lucky because you're so terrified of being alone.
Ouch.
The more the merrier, right? You've got to be surrounded by people to block out the pain of isolation. And what's this about checking out this world for Saki-senpai's sake? Ha! I know the real reason you came snooping. Stop it! Why so panicked? I thought I was just spouting bullshit. Or maybe I do know everything you're thinking. Why's that? Because I am you.
Duh.
You just came because you thought it sounded like a good time. What else is there to do out in this shithole? A world inside the TV. Now that's exciting. You didn't have a single other reason for coming here, did you? That's not true. Stop! Stop it! You're just trying to act like a big shot. If all went well, hey, maybe you could even be a hero! And that senpai you were so sweet on? Her death was the perfect excuse. That's not true! What are you? Who are you? I already told you. I'm you. Your shadow. There's nothing I don't know about you. Screw that! I don't know you! You can't be me, you son of a bitch! That's right! Say it again! You're not me!
He gets off of it.
You're nothing like me!
Aw, no. Now we gotta fight him. Well,
Yeah, that's
I mean,
right. I am me now. I'm not you anymore, see?
whoa.
I am a shadow.
He looks like a
true
wacky,
self.
wavy, inflatable arm flailing tube man.
I'll crush everything that bores me. Starting with you. Out of the way!
Shit.
How long can you survive this?
This one's much stronger than the last type. Be careful! Whenever you feel threatened, just defend yourself.
During battle, you can choose to defend yourself rather than attack. Yeah, guard.
Persona! That's not gonna work! Izanagi!
What if I just keep on spamming, Rakakuja, that boosts attack, right? Oh, so that's pointless for now. Let me just get some heavy damage in.
Pain in the ass.
He's guarding.
It's guarding its weak point.
Oh, I guess I'll nah. I'm not gonna use that. Just keep on attacking, right?
Huh, that's it? Boring. Get out of my sight.
Oof. No skill.
Persona.
I think I can take one more hit.
Don't underestimate me. What an eyesore.
Ooh. Nice.
Don't underestimate me.
Here comes an attack. Defend yourself.
Okay.
You're getting to be a real pain. All right, I'm gonna crush you with everything I got.
Easy. Easy mode. I keep on pressing attack.
Persona. That's not gonna work. Persona.
Heavy damage.
Amazing, Sensei.
Get up, you goober.
Yosuke, are you okay?
Yeah. What happened? You're not me.
That thing came from you, Yosuke. You have to admit it, or it'll go berserk again.
Yeah.
Is that supposed to be comforting? Damn it.
Yeah.
It's to face yourself.
But it's not wrong. Isn't everyone hiding
I knew it
stuff?
wasn't lying. But I was so ashamed that I didn't want to admit it. You're me, and I'm you. When you get down to it, all of this is me.
Okay. Jiraiya.
This is my persona. When we heard Senpai's voice, I wonder if that was something Senpai had been keeping deep down inside. He was a real pain in the ass, huh? What a way to find out. Jeez, this is so embarrassing. If you weren't here, I don't know what would have happened. Thanks.
Thanks, Ed. No problem, Yosuke. Sorry. Mistaken you for a blue-haired
Hey,
boy.
Teddy. Could Senpai have been attacked by her other self here? Like how it just happened to me?
I think so. The shadows here were originally born from humans. Sometimes the fog clears, then they all go berserk. And you saw what happens next. A strong-willed shadow draws others to it, and the big mass of shadows kills the host.
So that's why people die when it gets foggy in our world.
Yosuke's pretty worn out. This world isn't made for humans. It's not comfortable for you here. I don't hear any more voices. I think we're done with this place. Let's go back.
Dun, dun, dun. Wait, wow.
Hey, Teddy. You said that this place is reality for people who enter, right? So that shopping district and the weird room we saw before, did they exist because the ones who died entered this world and it became their reality? I guess what I'm trying to ask is, did those places form because of the people who entered this world?
Good question.
I don't know. It's never happened before. But that's probably where they were when the shadows attacked them. The fog does lift here sometimes. The shadows get really violent then. I always get so scared I have to hide when it happens. I sensed people here twice before, but both of them disappeared after the fog lifted.
So let's get this straight. Senpai and that Yamano lady were thrown in here, and since they couldn't get out, they wandered around. After a while, that shadow thing came out of them. The fog cleared, it went berserk, and it ended up killing them. Does that sound right? So if I'd been here until the fog cleared, I would have been in much deeper trouble?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. You were lucky. Sensei and me were here with you.
Damn it. Senpai and that announcer, they were stuck here all alone. No one could save them.
Yosuke. They disappeared when the fog lifted, but they were safe before that. No shadows attacked them. They attacked us, though. Maybe they're keeping a close eye on us. They might see people who investigate this place as enemies. It'll be dangerous, but we might be able to fight them. We might save people.
Are you saying if anyone else gets thrown in here, we can save them before they disappear? Like how you guys just saved me? Anyways, we need to catch the one who's throwing people in here and make him stop. Yeah, I'm finally starting to understand what's going on.
Can I ask something too? If shadows are born from humans, what was Teddy born from?
You're a shadow.
You don't even know where you came from? How should we know?
I know some things, mostly about this world, but I don't know anything about myself. To be honest, I never thought about it until now.
Are you serious? No wonder we couldn't get a straight answer out of you.
Will you guys come back here?
He's lonely.
You'll keep your word?
Well, you're the one who said you weren't letting us out unless we do.
Oh, that's right. Okay, I'll let you out. But there's one thing. I'll be waiting for you guys here. You need to come in from the same place every time, so we can meet up.
He's like, who's up waiting, right?
You could come in from somewhere else, but then you won't end up here.
We need that
You might
TV.
show up somewhere I couldn't get to you. Then you'd be doomed. Got it?
Got it.
Well, pretty much. All right, can you show us the way out?
Roger that. One exit coming right up.
Cool. First, we need to make sure there aren't any employees milling around out there.
Bonk.
Okay, go, go, go!
Squish.
Squeezing you little.
Poor Chie. She's fucking worried to death.
You guys came back!
And we still have the glasses
Huh?
too.
Chie? Whoa, what's with that face?
Don't get her angry.
Ow!
Oh, the nerve of you guys! Oh, you're such morons! I can't believe this! You guys suck! The rope got cut off! I had no idea what to do! I was so worried! I mean, scared stiff, damn it! I hate you both!
I think that might have kind of sort of been our fault.
I mean, we didn't know the rope was gonna break, right?
Maybe we did go a little too far. Let's apologize to her tomorrow.
Fine.
Completely wiped out.
Okay.
I'm gonna go home, soak in the shower for a while, and get some sleep. I think I'm gonna sleep well tonight. Well, see you in the morning.
The fuck?
Oh, are you surprised to see me dressed this way? My parents sent me out on an errand. Are you getting used to your new town and school? Really? But it must be difficult moving to a place you know nothing about. I've never been out of Inaba, so I wouldn't know what it's like to transfer to a new school. Oh, are you getting along with Chie? I mean, I always leave early, so,
She's a handful. Oh wow. I was not.
I see. She's always full of energy.
I didn't know that was gonna be an answer.
Chie's very supportive, you know? It's always her who gives me the little extra push I need. We had homeroom together last year, too, and I still remember how we'd cut class sometimes.
I'm telling.
Oh, I should get going. I need to make tomorrow's arrangements with our head chef. Our inn can't function without me right now. I'll see you at school then.
Dad's late.
Our next story is an update in our ongoing report on the bizarre murders occurring in Inaba. At around 7 a.m., local high school student Saki Konishi was found dead in Inaba's residential area. Since the body was positioned similarly to the last victim, and since Miss Konishi was the one who discovered that body, police are proceeding under the assumption that this may be a serial murder case related to the death of Mayumi Yamano.
Whoa.
The coroner's report has established Miss Konishi's time of death at around 1 a.m. last night. The body went unnoticed until this morning as a result of the heavy fog blanketing the area.
Another incident. Dad won't be coming home tonight. I'll be okay.
Just completely shut down.
Can you help me do some
Rip.
stuff around the house?
Amagi Inn, located upstream of Samegawa River, is the town's oldest historical landmark.
She gives no shits about
Vacationers
me.
are known to travel surprising distances in order to visit its open-air, radium-rich hot springs.
After the incident with Miss Yamano, the manager has stepped aside, leaving her daughter Yukiko to fill her shoes. In other words, she's a manager who's still in high school. Now that has a nice ring to it. Let's see if we can interview
Oh my
her.
God.
Excuse me?
Are you speaking to me?
We've heard that you're the new manager. Is it true you're still in high school?
Oh, well, I'm only filling in temporarily.
Someday, though. That aside, wow, you're looking gorgeous in that kimono. You must have had a lot of male visitors.
Huh? No,
This is boring.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I need to do
Boring.
the dishes.
That's one way of putting it. I decide to help out with the housework. Cool. Command menu button. I don't know. It goes a lot faster when there are two people washing the dishes. Yee. When can I make lunch? I wanna make lunch. Lunch. Oh, P3 calendar. I might want to play that next.
In other Inaba-related news, meteorologists are predicting heavy fog throughout the year. The region has seen an abnormal amount of fog over the past few years, and the cause of the climate change is unknown. Whatever the reason, residents of the Inaba area should be extra careful. Our broadcast tonight was extended to bring you up-to-date news on the incident in Inaba. The time is now midnight.
The image is there again. It seems that if the conditions are met, you can see it as many times as you want. A silhouette. It seems to be a woman. It looks like she's wearing a kimono. Wow. Who could it be now? The image is so out of focus that you can't tell who it is. Really? Really? She's not in. She ain't in yet. This is.
Welcome. Do not be alarmed. You are fast asleep in the real world. I have summoned you within your dreams.
It seems I've been summoned to the Velvet Room.
And so we meet again.
This is a space that only those who have, in one way or another, entered into a contract may enter. In your daily life, you subconsciously heard the call to awaken, and you chose to follow the destiny of your inner voice, thereby enacting your glorious awakening to your power.
Hold on to this.
The Velvet Key, so I can hop in anytime.
This night forth, you are our guest in this velvet room. Your destiny will require you to hone your power. And for that, you will inevitably require our help. There is but one price for this assistance. You must abide by your contract and assume responsibility for all decisions you may make.
Alright.
Very well. The persona you have acquired, it is a side of you that shows itself when you face the world around you. Perhaps you can think of it as a facade of determination you wear
to face various difficulties in life. Your persona ability, however, is that of the wild card. Compared to that of others, it is very special.
I can wield
It is
multiple.
like the number 0, empty, yet holding infinite potential within itself.
You're calling me special? Yes, Special Ed. Your name is Ed, right?
The persona ability is the power to control
Special
one's
Ed.
own heart, and the heart is strengthened through bonds. As you form bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop. The power of these social links is what will determine your persona's abilities.
Control one's heart?
Social links are necessary for more than strengthening your persona.
Yeah, I can get girlfriends.
At times, they will help light the way to the truth you're searching for.
And I can get girlfriends.
Where will your awakened power of the wild card take you?
To a girlfriend. Okay.
I look forward to traveling the road of your destiny together.
You want to be my...
Till we meet again.
Alright. See ya. Margaret's like, bro, this dude is annoying. Why did it have to be him? I want a girlfriend.
Yo! You saw what was on last night, right? I couldn't tell who it was, but if someone's shown up on TV, we can't ignore it. Let's go check it out after school. Maybe Teddy can tell us something. If it turns out someone was thrown in again, there really might be a culprit behind all this. Even if it is something about that place that's killing the victims. If someone's using that world as a weapon, that's unforgivable. We need to find the culprit, no matter what it takes. There's no way the police can do it. Who'd believe that the murderer kills people by throwing them into the TV?
Like I said, you just gotta show them. You do it.
Totally. A promise is a promise. You know, I tried sticking my head in the TV last night the way you did, and it actually worked. I think I can do that now because I have the same power. Persona, wasn't it? Could be that we got this gift from someone specifically so we could solve the case. Then again, you managed to go inside the TV and get your persona first. I feel like as long as you're with me, I can find the culprit and crack this case. Well, let's do our best.
Even with so much mystery swirling around, Yosuke is trying his hardest to move on. He senses a faint stirring of a friendship between you and Yosuke. Oh shit. Thou art I, and I am thou. Shouldn't it supposed to be switched? Thou hast established a new bond. It brings thee closer. Wait. I wanted to do the fucking Caroline and Justine voice. With the birth of the... I don't know what Yosuke is. Is he Cherry?
The persona ability is the power to control one's own heart.
With the birth
and
of the Chariot persona.
Through bonds.
I have awakened new power.
As you form bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop. The power of these social links is what will determine your persona's abilities.
Social links. Is this bond with Yosuke? Wait. Is this bond with Yosuke what Igor was talking about? Oh, he's the magician. magician. Was there a magician in P5? Was it Mona? I think it was Mona. Whatever. Yosuke's determination in battle has been enhanced. Yosuke can now wake up a knockdown ally during battle. Not helpful until we get another person. Alright. Is this game also like, you know, if protagonist here gets KO'd, just all of it's done. The game loses automatically or something.
About yesterday? We're sorry we worried you.
Never mind that. Is Yukiko still not here?
Huh? Yukiko-san? No. At least I haven't seen her today.
Oh man. What should I do? Hey, is that stuff you were talking about for real? You know, all that about how people showing up on the Midnight Channel is related to that other world.
Oh, we were just talking about that. We're thinking of checking it out later.
The person on TV yesterday? I think it was Yukiko.
Yep.
That kimono looked like the one she wears at the inn, and she wore it during that interview a few days ago, too. I got worried, so I emailed her last night, but she hasn't responded. I called her earlier in the evening, though, and she said she'd be at school today.
Calm down. We get the picture. And you still haven't heard from her?
No. What's that supposed to mean? Wait, are you saying Yukiko was thrown in there?
Yeah.
We don't know yet for sure. We should check to see if she's safe first. Give her another call.
No good. Her voicemail picked up. She's not answering.
Are you serious? Then is Yukiko-san inside that place?
Stop it. Something must have come up, like an errand or something. Oh, or she might be helping at the inn. She wouldn't be able to answer herself if that's it.
Why don't you check after school?
Yeah, but would she skip school for that?
Well, I'll give the inn a call. I've got the number here somewhere. Come on, Yukiko. Pick up. Oh, is this Yukiko? Thank God she's there. I see. Nah, it was nothing. I'll email you again later. She was over at the inn. She said they had a big group reservation and she had to help out. Yeah. Now that I think about it, this has happened before too. At least once a year. She said she'll be at the inn tomorrow too. For crying out loud, Yosuke, you got me worried over nothing. She was totally fine. And you were all, is Yukiko-san inside that place?
Shouldn't you have called her there before you came running to us about saying Yukiko was gone?
Sorry. But there is a reason we thought that.
Oh yeah? What?
Well, we thought people show up on the Midnight Channel because they're already over in that world. I mean, it makes sense, right? People show up on TV because they're inside the TV. But Yukiko-san's still here in our world. We might want to see what this is about. All right, let's meet up at Junes after school. Okay, I think that's more than enough about my sorry escapades.
If I hadn't seen the place firsthand, I'd never have believed a story like that.
Yeah, no kidding. Anyways, we need to know what's going on inside.
Gotta wait till those guys get the fuck out, though.
Yeah. Too bad there's so many customers around. I forgot there's a sale in the electronics department today.
You need to just
By
buy
talking
this,
to that Teddy guy?
this TV right here.
I got it. Come here a sec. Try sticking your hand in and calling him over. I bet that bear's wandering around the entrance anyway. Hey, Chia, stand over here. Make a wall with me.
A wall?
What's wrong?
Shh! Not so loud, you idiot!
As she says it even louder.
Dude! Is that a bite mark? Are you okay?
He fucking bit me. I think I'm gonna cry.
Oh, come on. Don't cry. Sheesh, that stupid
Aw.
bear must have done it. Hey, you! We know you're in there.
Is this a game?
No, it's not a game. Can you sense anyone inside there right now?
Who's anyone? I'm a lonely little bear like always. This land feels so barren.
Okay. I know another bear who fucking makes bear puns, bro.
So there's no one inside? You're sure?
I'm not lying. My nose is running as good as ever.
I'm gonna go warn Yukiko anyway. Since she'll be busy this weekend helping out at the inn, I doubt she'd go anywhere alone. But still.
Yeah. You'll walk with her to school on Monday, right?
Sure, I'll go pick her up at her house.
Maybe we'll find out more on tonight's Midnight Channel. Cross your fingers that this is all just a misunderstanding. What's your cell number? I'll call you when I watch it tonight.
Flip phones.
All right. Don't forget to watch tonight.
Flip phones. Yeah.
Looks like we found all we're gonna find here. And we've still got nothing that points directly to a suspect.
We don't even know if this is a homicide.
Well, what else could it be? There's no way a body could end up like that by accident.
I know. We haven't found the cause of death for the first Vic. Now we got a second one just like it. If this is a murder case, there's no doubt we're dealing with a single perp. But if that's true, what the hell's going on?
You know, I thought at first this all spun out of that love triangle.
No, that singer, Misuzu Hiragi, has a solid alibi. She was performing overseas, and her phone records prove it. And remember, the only reason the scandal went public was because Hiragi herself broke it to the media. No one would put themselves under suspicion that way if they had murder on their mind.
Got a point there.
Same with Taro Namatame, her husband. No matter how much we shake him down, nothing links him to the murders. He's been working in the city for the past 6 months. Seems he was here recently because of the scandal, but he was swamped with work back home at the time of the incident. There are eyewitnesses and other evidence placing him at his office the night that Mayumi Yamano died. And we can't find anything that shows Yamano making contact with Namatame before or after her disappearance.
You hear Namatame's career has also been killed stone dead? He's been fired from his position as secretary. He's practically as much of a victim as the Yamano girl.
Yeah, I agree. Then we have the second case, regarding Saki Konishi. She's the one who discovered Yamano's corpse. But I don't buy the killer shutting her up as a possible motive. She was killed well after she reported the body, and the culprit didn't hide her. It's like they were meant to be found. The only other connection is that she attended the same school as the daughter of the inn where Yamano was holed up. But that hardly points to a motive. And coincidences like that are common in a town as small as ours.
Yeah, I heard about that angle on the news too.
What? Is the story about the inn out already?
Okay, I got it. How's this? Maybe there was something about the corpse that only Saki Konishi knew. And our perp killed her to keep whatever it was from leaking out.
Either way, all we can do now is keep investigating anyone involved with the victims. Our perp. It has to be someone in Inaba.
Oh, is your detective's intuition at work?
Huh.
Welcome home.
Such a fast saving.
Well,
I want to hear it again. Well.
Good evening. Tonight, Princess Yukiko has a big surprise.
I'm gonna go score myself a hot stud. Welcome to Not a Dream, Not a Hoax. Princess Yukiko's hunt for her Prince Charming. And I came prepared. I've got my lacy unmentionables on, stacked from top to bottom.
Oh,
I'm out to catch a whole harem, and the best of the lot is gonna be all mine. Well, here I go.
Yeah, good for you, Yukiko. I wonder who that was. It's almost like she said her name as well, man. I guess we gotta wait another day before.
Did you see that? That was Yukiko-san for sure. It looked like her, and I mean, she even said her name. But
Why are
didn't
we
the
in?
stuff she was saying sound weird? And she looked like she was on some low-budget TV show. Was it like this before, too? What's going on?
She wants a harem.
Yeah, I know. Crap, I don't know her number. Oh yeah, I can just call Chie. Tomorrow's Sunday, so let's meet up at Junes first thing in the morning.
oh, good morning. He left already. He said he's gonna be late.
No, how I've heard that one before. Okay.
Are you going somewhere?
Yeah.
I'll be fine by myself.
Alright. Just watch your quiz
So the weather
shows.
this weekend will be perfect for going out. As for next week's forecast,
Oh, the sun's gonna come out. I should do some laundry. Weren't you going somewhere?
She really just wants me gone. Get out of here.
Sorry for the holdup. I found some stuff we can use in the closet at home. Take a look at these.
Bro.
We've got our personas, but a golf club's not that reliable of a weapon.
Bro. Put those away.
So, which one strikes your fancy?
The katana, obviously.
Ah, you've got discerning taste. This is a Junes exclusive.
This woman is just, she's like, I'm gonna have
The
to dip.
blade's fake, though. As for me, wait, maybe both would be good too.
What?
Kind of like this, or like this.
sake.
What about this?
Oh shit. Whoa. Alright, I'm just mesmerized by his. Oh my god.
2 suspicious young males found, one armed with multiple weapons, requesting immediate backup.
Bro, I was being attacked.
No. This isn't what it looks like. We didn't steal it. I guess that's not what matters. Anyways, we're not doing anything bad. We're just 2 ordinary kids who like weapons. That doesn't sound right either.
Put the weapons down now. We'll listen to your story at the station. Hands where I can see them, too. I said now!
But this isn't...
Are you resisting an officer of the law? You're under arrest!
Oh man.
You didn't seem the type to pull a stupid stunt like this. You know what's been going on around town. We got men stationed everywhere. For God's sake. You're lucky I was around. Or this would have ended up on your permanent record.
Where were you in
We're sorry.
the other game?
Wait, so the one that disappeared is the Izanagi girl?
Seems like it. That she's just a high schooler, you know. Could be that she decided to run away from home.
Hey.
Because that's possible, right? The 2 people who end up dead so far were the ones that have been missing before they've been found dead.
Izanagi? Then she really is.
Who's what now?
Oh, nothing.
I'm sure you've seen on the news that there's an investigation in progress. We're sensitive about certain things. You're free to go. But this better not happen again.
Whoa, pardon me. Huh? Aren't you the kid staying at Dojima-san's place?
Oh, can we ask you something? It's about Yukiko-san. I mean, Yukiko Amagi of the Amagi Inn. Did something happen to her?
Huh? Oh, am I allowed to say?
Yes.
Well, if you're friends with Miss Amagi, keep this between us, okay? We got a call from Miss Amagi's parents yesterday evening saying they couldn't find her anywhere. Since it was the weekend, the workers at the inn were extremely busy and no one saw Miss Amagi around that time. Oh, but that doesn't necessarily mean this is a case just yet. But people have been turning up dead on foggy days, so we're really sensitive to stuff like this. By the way, did she say anything to you guys about maybe going through some hard times?
Hard times?
Well, that announcer, Miss Yamano, was staying at the Amagi Inn before the first murder. Seems Miss Yamano had some harsh words for the manager about the staff's attitude towards guests. The stress of it caused the manager to collapse. And with Miss Amagi being the manager's daughter, she must have felt pretty strongly about the incident, you know? By the way, did Miss Amagi ever hint that she might be leaving the house? Because if not, there's been some theories floating around that she's laying low for some reason or another. Crap, I think I've gone too far. You didn't hear that, okay?
Adachi, what the hell are you chatting with civvies for? And where's my coffee?
Sorry, I got it right here. Psst, forget I said anything, please.
Hey, does that detective think that Yukiko-san...
There you are! Jeez, what are you guys doing? I've been looking everywhere!
Well, there was a slight misunderstanding. We'll tell you about it later. Anyway, something's up with Yukiko-san.
Huh? You know already? I kept calling her cell, but she didn't pick up. So I went to her house, and it turns out Yukiko really did disappear.
Shh! I guess we've got no choice but to go now. But that aside, the cops are saying some weird stuff. They think Yukiko-san's hiding to lay low. Apparently Yukiko-san's mom collapsed because that announcer lady bitched her out. They think that gives her a motive. And the fact that the announcer died right after makes her even more suspicious.
What? They think Yukiko did it? Oh, what the hell is wrong with them?
Dude, don't snap at me. Yukiko's the victim here, damn it, not the suspect.
Right! That's the important thing!
With the police totally on the wrong track, we've got to handle it ourselves.
I'm going to! And that's final! I'm going to save Yukiko no matter what!
Are you gonna be alright? Man, they just confiscated our weapons. We can't go in empty-handed.
Weapons? Oh, I know just the place! Come on, follow me!
Dangerous weapons? Chie exclaimed in a police station. I know just the place. Illegal and dangerous firearm? I know there's no guns, but it's just quite funny.
What kind of shop is this?
Metalworks, I guess? They sell all sorts of metal crap, like katanas and stuff.
Doesn't that seem weird to you? Why would you know about a place like this anyway?
She likes action kung fu stuff.
Oh, I get it. You watch one too many kung fu movies and...
It's not that at all. I overheard some guys in our class talk about it. They said this place sells weapons and armor.
Wait, there are guns in the back.
Here, this one looks good. But it might be too heavy.
I don't know, Chie. I still think it's too dangerous. I know how you feel, but...
You don't! You don't know shit about how I feel. Yukiko might die from this, for crying out loud. I'm going, and that's that! Psh, I'll be fine. My reflexes are second to none.
Don't think that'll...
Listen, I'm not kidding around. You don't know what it's like in there. If you're not gonna listen to our warnings, we're leaving you here. If you insist on coming, just make sure you have something to protect yourself.
All right.
But man, what should we get? Hey, mind picking out something for me too? You're our main asset in battle right now, so I think you should choose whatever makes it easiest for you.
I got my stuff all picked out. How about you guys?
You know, if we wear this stuff around town, we'll just get picked up again. But it's not like we can waltz into Junes with a sack full of gear and expect no one to notice either.
Why not conceal them under our uniforms? I don't think people would notice.
Okay, let's try that. Alright, let's split up and get ready. The store will be crowded until the afternoon sale ends, and if we walk around together, the cops might get suspicious.
Then I'll see you guys at the Junes food court.
This dude is like, what the fuck are they talking about? Hiding weapons under their uniforms? Going to a fucking Walmart to jump into a... Jump into a fucking TV. I feel like yeah, I'll do weapons first. $48 though. Yeah. Chainmail. Accessories. Information. Strength. And endurance. I think armor. I should give myself some armor. And yeah, okay. Nothing for Yosuke. I'm the more important person though, so sorry.
So, it finally begins. Now, if you'll give me a moment of your time. We have been expecting you. The catastrophe that is headed your way. It has already taken human lives in its approach towards you. But you have nothing to fear. You already have the power to fight against it. It seems that the time for you to use your persona has come.
Your persona ability is that of the wild card. If you strengthen your bonds properly, their power will help you overcome any ordeal. Our role is to facilitate that.
My contribution is to give birth to new personas. By mixing together multiple persona cards, I can transmute them into a new form.
Yay!
This, in other words, is the fusion of personas. You have the power to hold multiple personas and to use them accordingly. When you defeat an enemy, the seeds of possibility you attain will appear before you as cards. At times, they may be hard to grasp, but you must master your fear and reach out to them. When you obtain new cards, please do not hesitate to bring them here. If you have been developing your social links, then your persona will gain even more power. They will be one of your chief sources of strength. You would do well to take this to heart.
You recall that you have the Magician social link with Yosuke. It seems that when a persona of the Magician Arcana is fused, that persona will gain even more power, yeah. Yeah.
The tome you see in my hand is the Persona Compendium. Registering the personas you hold will allow you to recall them at any time. Please see me when you wish to use it. Oh, and one more thing. I would like to introduce a new resident of the Velvet Room, who will be helping you on your journey.
It's Miss, you dropped something.
Marie?
Yeah, I can hear. Nice to meet you. Huh? Oh, maybe. That'd explain why you're so familiar.
Excuse her. This is Marie. Her soul is still very young and...
Shut up. Don't tell him any more about me than you need to.
As you can see, she may be brusque at times, but please understand that she is only an apprentice, and forgive her for her impoliteness. Marie will be dealing with skill cards. Using these cards will allow you to provide your personas with new powers. Also, I am sure she will help you form a bond between yourself and the outside world.
Ooh.
Marie will contact you at a later date. Please feel free to speak with her here when you wish to use her services.
Do you recall my words to you before?
You spoke a lot.
The coming year is a turning point in your destiny. If the mystery goes unsolved, your future may be forever lost. I meant precisely what I said. Defeat in battle is not the only way your journey may come to an end. Please do not forget this. When next we meet, you will come here of your own will.
Yay.
I look forward to it. Until then, farewell.
See you later. I just never come back here again. Igor's like, I wonder where that new kid's at. He hasn't formed any personas. Turns out he's already at the fucking final boss.